Page rates are one of the basic financial measurements in comics. But how is it measured? What are the inherent flaws in the system? How can you determine your page rates as a freelance creator? And how do you set page rates as a publisher? My name is Gamal Hennessy. I'm an attorney, author, and business consultant who specializes in comics. I'm going to use this video to shed a little light on the concept of page rates. The basic idea behind page rates is simple. A page rate is a unit of economic measurement in comics. So for every page a publisher wants, they pay a set dollar amount for each person contributing to the page. So if you're paying $100 a page, and the book is 32 pages, then your cost is $3,200. A page rate is a base number. It doesn't take royalties, original art sales, or comps into account. It's one price for one page. The core problem is that there is no uniformity in what constitutes a page. The amount of detail in any particular page and the time it takes to complete that page varies from comic to comic and from creator to creator. In theory, a page could take an hour or it could take 1 week. If the same rate is applied to both, then the financial impact on both the publisher and the creator can vary wildly. And to a certain extent, page rates assume printed pages. Digital formats like webtoons or other editless scroll platforms have no pages. So the idea of a page rate becomes problematic. Take a look at the 2 pages on the screen and think about the letterer for each comic. For one job, taken from Daredevil number 181, the letterer doesn't have to do anything because the images tell the story. For another, taken from Brian Bendis's Powers, the letterer has multiple balloons in every panel. As you can see, a page of work isn't just a page of work. The other central problem is that there is no standardized page rate in the industry. Multiple factors go into setting a rate, including the publisher's budget, the talent's financial needs, where the talent lives, because different cities and countries have different standards of living, the number of pages being commissioned, the time frame for delivery, and the power of the publisher. There are also more amorphous factors like the talent's relative skill, experience, professional reputation, popularity, and their interest in the project. This means that 2 creators working on the same page could command wildly different rates. There is also the idea that different creative tasks in comics command different rates, and many publishers keep page rates that they pay confidential. There have been attempts in the past to publicize and standardize page rates, and the chart on the screen is an estimation shared at C2E2 in 2019, but at this point, there is no definitive standards for rates in the industry. Ultimately, the rate that you offer to your creators will be a function of your budget relative to their time. The more you can pay, the faster you can get quality work. The longer you're willing to wait, the more good work you can probably get at a lower price. If you're willing to sacrifice quality of the work, you might be able to get cheap work done quickly, but that may be detrimental to you, your IP, and ultimately your readers. Every page rate for every comic is going to be unique. So this overview isn't business or legal advice. If you have specific legal questions about a deal you're working on and you'd like a free consultation, you can find the link to my website in the notes and on the screen. If you'd like to find out more about page rates, comic book economics, or other topics in the business and legal side of comics, you can join the Comics Publishing Institute with the other link in the notes and on the screen as well. Until next time, have fun with your comics.